Welcome to the Balance Pro webinar. The new Balance Pro line replaces the previous Balance line. Along with the modernization of the textures, the following issues have also been taken into account: strengthening of the anti-aging component, fighting hyperpigmentation, treatment of pimple and acne scars. All this means that Balance Pro is an all-round anti-aging care for oily and combination skins. In practice, the two appearances of the skin are a challenge. What is common to both is that the moisture content is normal or lower, but the fat content is much higher. The hydrolipid film is no longer in balance, which means the skin is not either. This means that customers with these forms of appearance need specially tailored products to restore the balance. It is indeed difficult for customers to find the right product. Light skin-appropriate emulsions often do not have the anti-aging component. As soon as anti-aging care becomes a requirement, the products available on the cosmetic market are often much too rich. This means that customers then require specialist advice so they can choose the right products. It is important that the skin type is correctly identified. The term SEBORRHOEA oleosa refers to large-pored oily skin that quickly becomes shiny and is prone to blemishes. Characteristics are hyperfunctioning of the sebaceous and the sweat glands. Sebum is liquid and forms drop on the surface of the skin, then shimmer, for instance on the bridge of the nose. The skin is prone to blemishes, irritation, papules and pustules. The pores are large. There is an unwanted shine. Some areas may be rough as the result of the excess cornification. The skin is prone to a disturbed protective barrier, which leaves it hypersensitive. Typical zones are forehead, nose and the cheek area near the nose, chin, scalp, décolleté, shoulders and back. The causes are an increase in sebum flow caused by hyperactivity of the sebaceous glands. The epidermis cornifies more quickly than normal skin, which slightly clogs the exits of the sebaceous glands. There is then also an increased formation of probionibacteria, which can cause breakouts and acne. SEBORRHOEA oleosa does have one advantage. The moisture content is good or only slightly reduced, which means that the signs of skin aging are slow to appear. Now on the combination skin that is generally called SEBORRHOEA SICCA. This is skin that is suffering from serious moisture deficiencies but also has shiny zones with visibly more sebum flow and a noticeable tendency to redness and breakouts. Characteristics are overactive sebaceous glands, hard, thick sebum and skin that is more difficult for extractions than with oleosa. The shine is often limited to the T-zone. There is a marked variation in the tendency to redness, pustules, irritation and sebum deposits, which makes it more difficult to identify. Typical are large pored skin in shiny areas and fine pores in dry areas. The sides of the face, that is the areas around the cheeks, are mostly normal or dry. With skin that looks like this, shine meets a serious lack of moisture. There is a tendency to discomfort and feelings of tautness. The skin's protective barrier is often disturbed. Typical zones are forehead with enlarged pores, nose, chin, dry cheek area, sebum deposits and blemishes, typically in the cheek area near the chin, redness, irritation. Scalp, hands and feet are typically dry. The causes are increased sebum flow due to hyperactivity of the sebaceous glands, reduced skin moisture, the ultralight emulsion is quickly absorbed, smooths the appearance of lines and wrinkles, is mattifying, refines the pores, and clears large pored areas. Its active combination also fights blemishes and prevents new ones from developing. The skin's resistance and suppleness are also improved. The 24-hour care is applied in the morning and evening after thorough cleansing and over the ProBalance serum. The care performance of the OLEOSA control treatment is made possible by a selected combination of 11 active ingredients. The ingredients mutually reinforce each other. SEBORRHOEA is obtained from the resin of the pistachio tree and has a refining and clarifying effect on large pored areas of the skin. It also regulates excess sebum production, minimizes shine and blemishes, mattifies and visibly improves the quality of the skin. Niacinamide is vitamin B3. It normalizes sebum production, decreases pore size, and at the same time stimulates collagen synthesis. Lines and wrinkles are reduced. The skin looks smooth. It also helps to reduce the damage caused by UV light. Camellia seed oil strengthens the skin's protective barrier, protects against moisture loss, and preserves the natural balance of the hydrolipid layer. Butcher's broom extract has a positive effect on stress and irritation and is proven to reduce the breakdown of elastin, meaning the extract helps to prevent premature skin aging. Magnolia extract, also famous as the main active ingredient in the Malu Wilz hypersensitive line, not only protects and soothes itching, but also effectively fights the bacteria that cause blemishes. Skin-soothing allantoin and panthenol support the fading of skin irritations and complete the Balance Pro active ingredient concept. Dehydrated and combination skin or normal skin with a shiny T-zone is moisturized with SICCA Balancing Moisturizer. This 24-hour care product is clearly richer than the OLEOSA control treatment and so takes into account the need for intensive care for skin that feels nourished all over but without adding weight to it. The main active ingredients, SEBORRHOEA, niacinamide and magnolia extract, regulate the excess sebum and have a refining effect as in the OLEOSA control treatment. Feelings of tautness on the dry, dehydrated areas of the skin are instantly relieved by the combination of natural active ingredients and moisture-binding oils. The 24-hour care is applied in the morning and evening after thorough cleansing and over the ProBalance serum. Even primrose oil stimulates important cell functions. While meadow foam seed oil leaves the skin feeling silky smooth without any greasiness and has a marked moisture retaining effect. One drop balancing serum complements the two 24-hour care products by optimizing the sebum regulating effect, providing the skin with intensive moisture and at the same time stimulating the regeneration of collagen for the purpose of preventative anti-aging. It is applied sparingly after thorough cleansing. One drop is enough per application. At the heart are two other active ingredients that are exclusive in this serum. Vitamin C ester stimulates the formation of collagen, so supports preventive skin aging. At the same time, it is able to reduce acne bacteria and to brighten areas discolored by pimple scars. The bioactive complex of oat protein stimulates the development of barrier proteins in the epidermis, thereby strengthening the skin barrier so that moisture is retained more effectively. Regular use will increase skin moisture and reduce skin roughness. In the fight against localized blemishes, SOS Anti-Spot Gel is the answer. The clear gel can be applied directly to the skin where required or over makeup and supports the fading of blemishes, redness and discoloration. For prevention, it can also be used when an impurity is still in its developing process. Salicylic acid dissolves cornification and accelerates the fading of skin blemishes. Ferulic acid is an organic compound that occurs in dill, rice and grasses. It protects and acts against light-induced damage. Together with the D-potassium salt of licorice sugar, it prevents the skin discoloration from blemishes that can occur as they fade. Aloe vera powder and chamomile soothe irritations, regenerate and smooth. All Balance Pro products are formulated without mineral oils and paraffins. They are silicone-free, paraben-free and non-comedogenic. Thank you for taking the time to find out more about Balance Pro. We hope you and your customers enjoy using the products and witnessing the success of the individual care experience. Yours, Stephanie, Head of Training.